Hello and welcome. I would like to propose something that may be up for debate, and I'd love to hear your comments. Because of the changing art market, and I've only been in galleries represented since December of 2012, so I'm looking at 5 years plus that I've been involved in this, but I've seen it changing even in that time. I propose that anymore gone is that model where the artist says, I'm going to only paint in my studio and the gallery is going to do all the business and all the sales and all that part of the work for me. Gone is the model where you have to earn your 50%, and so therefore I'm going to judge you on how well you sell for me. I think nowadays people, artists and galleries are a team, and maybe it's always been that way, but more than ever, I feel like we need to work together. And I would argue that if you are following the old model where you're selling through galleries and you're not showing up to do painting demonstrations and showing up to your openings and if you're selling, you've got a commission list that's 2 years long and you're selling like gangbusters, that's wonderful. But I'd argue that you could be doing even better if you were part of the team. And the reason for this, I believe, is social media and all of the opportunities that it's opened up for artists to create their own lists and to create their own followers and bring those to the gallery situation. Now, I have just completed a show called As Life Happens at Ellis-Nicholson Gallery in Charleston, and so I'm thinking about these things right now. And I can share with you what I did. There's probably a zillion other things that you could do, and I'd love to hear your creative ideas. But this is what I did for the show to kind of pull my weight in this effort. And the gallery, of course, did all their stuff. They created a banner. They contacted all of their collectors. They did all of their press releases and local news and papers and all that kind of stuff. So this is only my part that I'm talking about. First thing I did was I created a page on my website with all of the images, and I linked those images back to the gallery because you want sales to happen at the gallery. That business transaction gets complicated tax-wise if you're selling it and then giving them their cut, and don't mess with that. Just link it back to the gallery, let them handle the shipping and everything like that. The other thing that I did was I contacted all of my people via snail mail with postcards, via emails, via my newsletter, via my social media resources. And I started this about a year prior to my show. So it's coming, something exciting is going to happen. Here it comes, here it comes, here. Oh, it's here. And so you kind of unveiled it along the way. And it was killer for me not being able to share as I was creating each painting, because that's been my model, is to share everything as soon as it's off my easel. It keeps me honest to do that because I know if it's going to be up there, I better get it right. But anyway, I feel like whatever you do and however you do it, everything you can think of can only help this effort in getting things to sell. And just to remember that whether it's a society like Copley Society or Salmagundi Club, or whether it's a gallery that you're in, it's important, I think, to feel and to be part of that team and to ask, have the dialogue. What is it that I can do on my end to help make this happen? Can we think of some creative ways to, enhance the whole sales situation? My 2 cents. Hope that was helpful. See you next week.